What's up? It's Susie from Hey Girl Hey, and today we're doing barbecue chicken 3 different ways. Thighs are so versatile, so flavorful, and we're gonna knock out some really delicious, juicy barbecue chicken. Let's do it. My absolute favorite cut of meat for doing barbecue chicken are chicken thighs. Boneless, skinless, they are quick to prep, they are generally quite affordable. They have enough fat content to stay really juicy no matter how you cook them. And once you have your chicken prepped and cooked, you can use it for leftovers in a million ways. So I typically do a big batch like this all at once. One of the fun things that we're doing today is cooking on 3 different grills so that no matter what type of smoker or grill you have in your backyard, you can adapt this recipe and make beautiful barbecue chicken at home. The first grill we've got is a offset smoker. So this will be a low and slow smoked chicken. It's cooking at about 275 degrees. I have a recipe on my website for pulled chicken using a smoker. It's absolutely phenomenal and so easy to do. The second method we're using is a charcoal cooker with 2-zone cooking, meaning that I have an indirect heat side so it can come up in temperature slowly, get really beautiful smoky charcoal flavor, and then finish over the high heat side of the grill while getting basted with barbecue sauce. We get a beautiful caramelized, crispy, crunchy sauce on the outside. The last method we're using is a gas grill. These typically run at higher temperatures, about 400 to 450 degrees. This is gonna give us a really nice, crispy, crunchy, char-grilled exterior on our barbecue chicken, and we'll sauce right at the end. 3 different cooking methods, same cut of meat, totally different flavor profiles on each of them. I can't wait to try them all at the end. So I'm gonna prep my chicken all the same way. We're gonna hit it with some avocado oil. Because this is skinless chicken, it does have a tendency to dry out or even sometimes turn rubbery on the grill. So hitting it with a little bit of cooking oil on the outside is gonna protect the chicken so it doesn't dry out. And it's gonna give something for our seasoning to stick to so that we can season it more evenly. I'm seasoning with my Hey Grill Hey chicken rub. It's a great blend of lemony herbs and spices. You can use your favorite seasoning at home, or I have a recipe for a lemon herb chicken seasoning on my website that's really similar to this if you wanna make one from scratch. But as always, we definitely appreciate your support if you pick up a bottle from store.heygrillhey.com. Just flipping the bird, Todd. A portion of our chicken is going on the indirect heat side of the charcoal grill. We're gonna close the lid, let this cook until it reaches an internal temperature of about 165 degrees. I'm gonna baste with my whiskey peach barbecue sauce, put it over the direct heat side of the grill, and flip a couple of times until the sauce is nice and caramelized and the internal temperature of the chicken is 175 degrees Fahrenheit. For the smoked chicken, it's going on the grates, close the lid. This will probably take close to an hour at 275 degrees. It could take up to an hour and a half, depending on how thick your chicken thighs are. When this hits 165 degrees, also gonna baste with that whiskey peach sauce and give it a little bit longer until it hits 175, take it off, let it rest. For the gas grill chicken thighs, these are gonna require a little bit more babysitting. These are going directly over the heat with the lid closed. We're gonna flip the chicken every 3 to 4 minutes so we don't get any burning on the outside, but we develop a nice crust. After about 12 to 15 minutes, we should be nearing that 165 degree temperature mark. Baste the outside with that whiskey peach barbecue sauce, flip it a couple times as it caramelizes, make sure it hits 175, and these are ready to come off. The smells out here are ridiculous. There's just something about smoke rolling and barbecue sauce caramelizing. Okay, we've got our propane barbecue chicken, which is technically not barbecue chicken because we didn't cook it over a wood fire, but the vernacular stance. It's got barbecue sauce on it, generally associated with barbecue chicken. True barbecue chicken, low and slow, wood-fired cooking, and then this beautiful hybrid barbecue chicken over charcoal so you get that higher temperature, crispy edges, but beautiful smoky flavor. I have no doubt that all 3 of them are going to be delicious, but that just goes to show you how versatile chicken thighs can really be. If you have the basic temperature and technique down, you can't go wrong. All right, propane's up first. The nice thing about the propane is that the flavors of the seasoning and the sauce really shine through. A nice juicy chicken, crispy edges. I would not be sad to eat that at any backyard barbecue. Next up, offset smoker. Smoky flavor is so delicious. The exterior does have a slightly different texture. Like I mentioned, low and slow cooking on poultry tends to kind of dry out and almost make the outside leathery instead of crispy. You get a little bit of that chew and texture in this one, but the flavor of the smoke is so delicious. It really gives you like barbecue restaurant smoky chicken. That's good. Last up is the charcoal grill. Oh my gosh. That is the juiciest of the three. Texturally, I think that lower start cooking offset and then finishing over the high temperature grill to get that crispy caramelized outside. A little bit of smoke, honestly, could have handled a little bit more smoke. I really prefer the smokiness of the offset smoker chicken. Maybe next time for charcoal, I would add some wood chips or chunks in there to really boost up that smokiness, but the flavor profile is phenomenal. All in all, delicious barbecue chicken, no matter what type of grill. It's all about technique, it's all about temperature, and it's all about making food that you and your family are going to love. Let me know what type of grill you've got and your favorite way to do barbecue chicken in the comment section below. We'll see you for more beginner style barbecue videos just like this one next time.